Right, as I said, we're at the London Stadium. Joe Cole and Carlton Cole are with me, and West Ham club captain Mark Noble joins us now. Mark, it wasn't the result you guys wanted tonight, but tell us, how special was it for these academy lads who, for some of them, made their debut this evening?
Incredibly proud of them. I've seen them grow up, from a lot of them since probably 11 years of age, and watched them progress all through the academy and get into the first team. I think Carlton works with them a lot in the academy, and it's a credit to the club for the players to get ourselves in this position where we top the group with a game spare. We've got a lot of big games coming up. We've actually picked up a lot of injuries in the last couple of weeks, so to get our academy boys, I think, including myself, which are a little bit older than the rest of them, after I think it was 7 players at the end, which is fantastic all round. And the coaches in the academy, all the way up, have done a fantastic job with these boys, and not just as players but as people as well. And they fully deserve credit for that.
Nobes, it's Joe. How are you, mate?
Good, thanks.
How was it? Because with the back four all being debutants, all being young lads, how were they talking to you in front of you? Because I thought they acquitted themselves well, especially after going a goal down. They showed great character.
Exactly that, Joe. I think after the wonder goal that they scored after 3 minutes was credit. It was a special goal, but I thought it was fantastic. They kept on talking. I think the 2 fullbacks attacked really well and got down the sides, and Jamal and Adji were fantastic in the middle of the box, because they're a good side, you know, Dinamo. They're not a walkover, and they come here and they play nice football. And but all in all, I think obviously not the result we wanted, but to get that many academy boys on the pitch at the same time was a credit to everyone.
Yes, Mark, mate. Why am I calling you Mark? Nobes. So I just wanted to ask a quick question, right, about what was you saying to the lads? Obviously, we've just gone a goal down early, and you know, like in anybody's debut, it's hard work, innit, to try and claw yourself back in. What was you saying at half time to the lads to try and galvanise them to just say, listen, it's okay, let's go again in the second half?
In all honesty, I thought after the goal they really played well. I had no complaints over them. I thought Manny and Harrison was really good at getting crosses in and running with the ball and getting us in the final third. A couple of Jamal's passes into the midfield and into the strikers was really nice, and some of Adji's defending was great. And when a player hits one from 35 yards in with wobble and dip from that sort of angle, and it hits the post and goes in, there's not a lot they can do about it. So if you take that out of the game, there was not a lot in it, to be honest. We had a couple of chances, they had a couple, and probably wasn't the most exciting game to watch, if I'm honest. It didn't feel like it while I was out there, but just an incredible achievement for the players. Not because you make your debut in the Carabao Cup or in early stages of the FA Cup, but to make it in the UEFA Europa League is a massive credit to the football club.
Nobes, you laughed at me when I said Barcelona would be coming here 3 months ago. How do you fancy them in March? Would you fancy that one?
I was laughing at the clothes you had on, Joe, not what you said. Look, listen, what a draw that would be for everyone. But yeah, I think just because Barcelona dropped out of the Champions League, don't make them a bad side. They obviously got some fantastic young players and probably going for a little bit of a cycle at the minute, like a lot of clubs are, and going to producing young players. But yeah, looking at that board there was a lot of top teams, and exciting who we get in the group of last group of 16, because the boys will really be looking forward to it.
Yeah, Nobes, do you think, like, obviously you come to the academy a lot and you've watched, like, from the players from, like, obviously you got young Lenny, your boy that plays there. Do you think the club's in a good place academy-wise to keep on churning out the talent that it's already had? And obviously we saw it on display today, but what do you think? How do you think the future is for the academy?
Well, you got to remember, Coley, that we've got probably one of the best midfielders in the world right now in Declan Rice, who's come through. You've also got Ben Johnson, has been fantastic for us in the last last couple of months. Obviously myself is coming to the end, but then you go down and you look at the boys that we've had come through. Our 23s are top of the 23s league, which is fantastic. I've watched your 16s, I've watched the 18s a lot, and we've got some top players, and we need to keep producing them, because as you know, it's so important to keep homegrown players in and around the first team. And with me being here all my career, and then Deck taking over the armband when I'm not playing, and Jono playing week in, week out now, it's a massive credit to the staff in the academy for nurturing these players, and then the manager bringing them in.
Mark, the boys are being very polite at the moment. We've obviously all been praising the youngsters out on the pitch, but they were absolutely hammering you earlier, by the way.
Nah, you know that's not true. George is just trying to start something. It's not done. I'll never hammer you, Nobes. Come on.
Mark, overall, is the overall emotion tonight from you as a captain of this club pride?
Yeah, just purely pride of the academy, the players that have played. You could see they was really nervous before the game and in pre-match, but I thought they was great, and a credit to the manager that put them in and give them a chance, because, as I said, we've had a lot of injuries, and we've also got a lot of games coming up. So a real credit to the staff in the academy for nurturing these players, because in the future we are going to need a few of them, and hopefully that gives an incentive to the younger boys to really kick on and keep working hard and get a chance at this stadium in front of 50,000 people.
It certainly does. Mark, thanks so much for talking to us, and we cannot wait to see you guys in the round of 16. We'll catch up with you very soon.
Pleasure. See you later, boys.
Son.
See ya.